squatting system.
It's what we
That's what they suggested.
I mean, that's a moment. I think.
У вас будет полностью огорожен периметр шпунта? Только какая стенка? Ну вот она у вас примерно вот так вот выглядит.
Да, дороги до дороги.
Может быть, вот с этой точки зрения, для того, чтобы все-таки использовать легкие профили, может быть, следует, вот я понимаю, как, ну вот шпунтовый так вот, да? И вот здесь у вас вот здесь вот дорога. Может быть, для того, чтобы все-таки использовать легкие профили, ну, более-менее, которые вам выгодны, смысл зайти вот сюда чуть-чуть и поставить хотя бы какие-то вот такие вот перемычки, для того, чтобы была укреплена система. Чуть-чуть зашел за угол и зацепился, завернул за угол и зацепился за него. Но в этом случае отклонение вы можете легкие, это уже считается. Чуть-чуть завернули за угол и сделали косые перегородки, которые отдают нагрузку сюда. В этом случае какой-то будет более-менее легкий профиль, но не тяжелый. Чуть-чуть завернули, ну, я не знаю, метра два, чтобы, ну, сформировать, чтобы вот сюда могла там перегородка перейти. И все.
Длина там было 50 метров, 55.
Да не нужна тут такая большая длина на всю длину, чтобы они просто стояли и все.
Так на 50 метров это сколько надо?
Что?
А сколько отступов по вашему должно быть?
Ну я думаю, что метра 3 сюда и метра 3 с этой стороны, чтобы сделать такой как фартуки. На фартуке свели все нагрузки. Может быть так?
Мои коллеги согласятся?
What do you think about this idea? Just they have actually two walls should be with
50.
It's 50 meters.
One side is 51 meter and this one is 57 meters.
Just idea was just to put sheet piles here on the corner 2-3 meters. And this will allow to use struts or something like that. Bearing beams.
It should be longer here. You can use struts here in the corner, yes, but these need to be very strong struts. This will be because you also
need the pipes, I think.
Pipes, I would say 80 centimeters diameter. These are massive struts. This is the normal strut system. You can always do. Our suggestion was with this inclined strut.
But it's calculable.
Maybe I do it.
Calculate. It's calculable, how to say.
Yes, but I think
because the idea was that
but
length
then
should
just
be 2, 3,
for
5
this you
meters.
need to install sheet pile walls here, which you do not need. And 2 meters it's not possible because then this angle it's too steep. It should be, it's best at 45 degrees. If you do it like this cross.
So what is the length on this side?
This, in my opinion, it's like 70 to 80 meters.
Okay, so 80 meters. If you want to have an angle of 45,
yeah, you would.
Then you're going
you
into 10
need
meters.
20 meters or so of sheet pile. You could do something, but for me, what we just suggested was, so you have here the wall. You excavate like this. Then you start building your foundation or the base level, because the building it has a concrete base, either with piles or foundation. And then you put next step this strut here, but just temporary. And then you excavate the rest. Like when the strut is deleted, and either you, depending where your foundation of the building finish, you can concrete against the wall here, or you put just beams or something to brace this wall, and then you will get also here a slight deflection, but you have a support here, but it's not as big as the normal situation. This helps already a lot.
Он просто говорит, распределите задачу. Первое, вот откопайте, как на первом рисунке, бетонируете, получается, что часть грунта помогает шпунту держать. Дальше получилось, что забетонировали, следующий, второй рисунок и третий, говорит, освободили, вот и там внизу на земле есть пропуск, ну, говорит, можно туда положить либо какой-то элемент, который будет подпирать. В этом случае будет наверху отклонение, но гораздо меньше, чем было бы вот просто изначально.
В общем, нам этот вариант с подпорками подходит. Ну,
Не подходит.
не, подходит, как для меня. Ну, если клиент требует, что делайте так, чтобы не было никаких подпорок. Вот для этого мне надо второй вариант и все, больше ничего не надо. Пускай будет дорогой, я скажу, вот если без подпорок будет стоить.
Ну, логично ты рассуждаешь, правильно. Я, да, так
Будет там
и
квадратный метр.
он согласится на этот
Alexei,
$500.
you
Без
suggested
этого будет 100.
уже 45.
Это вот он как показывает мое предложение.
Тебя с этой
по
стороны тоже надо
Yeah,
шпунтом
this
бить.
should be also 30 meters. You also can put for the, but then it's 70 meters. You can put tubes, a few one and a strong whaling beam, but these are then massive element. It's this is.
I think your solution like this is the cheapest and best solution.
I think it's the cheapest in
Сколько у вас
combination,
отсечки?
or
Минус 5
if you
выходит,
cannot go for the cantilever because of
But you
the.
have to make a framework overall. It doesn't matter if it's inside or not.
Minus 5.
So -5 is not really much. Here we see something similar.
Вот
They
он
have a system of
показывает, это
internal
что-то
struts.
близко к тому, про что мы говорим.
The problem is the distance must be big enough that you can go with your crane inside, you can put in your construction material. So that's something
Проблема в том, что вот эти, через эти
which
дырки
has to
решетки
be.
должны быть достаточно большой шаг, чтобы туда техника могла бы
We
проникнуть.
take 45-degree struts and anchor them somehow here. And
On the
then
ground.
Yeah, this was
on the ground. Yeah.
Because the problem we face is that both walls are 70 meters away. So
Another very nice example is this one that was in Switzerland, in Geneva. Here they made, or they had to do a round structure with this, which is nice for the load
it must
load
be
introduction.
round.
No? And here around they also used strutting systems around the main concrete ring. And here in the middle you can work free without any strutting systems. You see here stiffener elements. This is also, I would say, 20-30 meters. Yeah, 20 meters maybe. So that's possible, even in inner city areas. So that is something different.
Yeah, this is with anchors.
Yeah. That's
Not
right.
an option.
What is the other one? Ah, yeah. That's the next thing. Strutting system in the corner.
Corners.
Sheet pile in the front.
But there you need 45 degrees. If not, your load it gets
Yeah.
too high.
But you have an open space in the middle where you can work freely.
But you have a lot of
Yes,
pressure
but
there from
we do not
buildings
have
and all. So it's not
a
his
wall
case.
here to brace
Yeah,
against.
even better.
So
Then we
just
can
driving
use-
it
Yeah,
forward
that's a nice
this way.
solution.
I know I have an example of this temporary strutting. I just
Yeah, I
have to
have
find
one
it.
here.
Yeah, so you have
One
one there.
one.
Good. Yeah.
We already showed it.
Yeah, done. But that's if we cannot work, or what you can do, a box pile wall. If you really have restrictions in your deflection, make a box pile.
I know.
Yeah, but he
Okay,
wants to
this-
reuse the
I
pile.
know, of course.
Yeah,
Reuse
but-
box piles.
It's possible.
You cannot cut them anymore. We had these box pallets. The box.
But then
But if you
can
want
work
to
a
use
lot.
them more and more in Georgia, then you always have the same problem. Why don't you use then one wall of tubes and the other wall with normal piles?
Because it's going to hit our water.
No, because you will use them again and again.
Or we
And
are.
if this
those that we are
construction-
gonna
if you
use them
make
again.
two big constructions, it will
This is
be
the
more
first
expensive.
project.
Yes.
And it has to be good and it has to be cheap. Because you never know where you're going to use these beams. Maybe you will use them, maybe you're not going to use them.
Anyway,
Then
can we
mistake.
make, for example, two solutions: without
Yes.
beams and with beams. So he can say to the constructor that, look,
Yes.
I suggest this one,
Yeah.
but if you need more place, you can pay more. You can pay more.
For sure.
You can
And
buy a
then you
Mercedes
get
or
this.
you can buy a
And he will
Volkswagen.
say certainly, no, I'm sorry, I need that one.
Yes.
So this
Gives
is
him the
Yeah,
opportunity.
this is
this will be the winner.
There's another system for very stiff wall which is called the U-jacket wall. I don't know if you have seen it. Then you drive U-piles in a special arrangement and you have here some omega connectors. And
Yes,
this
we are
gives
using
you
this one.
a very stiff wall. But it's a bit more difficult to install. But okay, you need a special template, and in this situation I do not see it too complicated. Yeah. It's not, if you use here, you could use it with AU23, AU25. It's another option. It's just, if you have it for 2 times 20 meters, then you need this to build this template, to install it. It's a bit more of work.
But okay, making a template, it's just a matter of 2 days.
Yeah.
In 2 days they will make the template. We made that.
You can also suggest this one.
Это более упругий, но здесь, во-первых, тебе надо омега покупать. Этот, как его, они или в Польше продаются, а сами они не продают, ну, может быть. Она недорого стоит, но для транспорта она очень дорого стоит, потому что занимает очень много места.
Ну, с политической точки зрения, можно сказать, ребята, есть такой метод, он самый крутой, но он самый дорогой. Мы сказали, блин, самый дорогой.
Да,
давай вот предыдущий, мы тогда готовы найти.
Falco, let us talk on this issue. You made 2 suggestions for us. Guys, you want to drive a Mercedes. For this Mercedes, you need these 19-inch, beautiful, or 20-inch
No,
tires,
thank you.
which is going to cost you so much. You need an engine which is 3.5 liters, and maybe an AMG. Or you want a bloody Volkswagen Passat, which is going to be the half. Yeah. So give us these 2.
Okay.
We will hand it over to him. He's going to go to the customer, the end user.
And
Say,
then
just for
you
example.
can,
Yeah, just for
and
example.
then directly maybe what it costs.
Yeah, he's going to make the cost.
Because that's the main part.
Yeah.
You know,
So you give us the
It's
material.
just like to play with the construction.
exactly.
Yeah, like a game.
So you have